What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, man, when I read this story, even I, knowing the mindset of these insaniacs, you a maniac and you insane at the same time, and you a devil at the same time. Knowing the mind frame of these cats, I still had to kind of like jump back, like James Brown. I had to jump back and kiss myself for a minute to make sure that this was not one of those stories, like those hype stories, those fake little stories that they put out on fake websites to try to create little uh, false news stories. I had to make sure it's one of them because you really can't make this stuff up, man. I guess you can't make it up if it actually happened. Now, the president of the United States, Joe Biden, white hair Joe. You know, I always talk about black hair Joe and white hair Joe, and I tell y'all that it's the same Joe. Been telling y'all that for the longest. He just remixed it. See, what happens is when you see an older guy with gray hair and he's older now, y'all get locked into that grandfatherly image, and oh, he's smiling, he's waving at us. Same devil. Just like every other president, the ones that preceded him, and if there are any more to come, I'm sure they'll be the same. But this one is really special to me because it's been reported that the Biden administration has created a $30 million grant program through what's called SAMSA. Let me make sure I'm reading it right. The Substance Abuse Mental Health Service Administration, for nonprofits to buy equipment and supplies to enhance harm reduction efforts. That's what they're saying. And it's been rumored and alleged that part of that equipment consists of crack pipes. I didn't write this. I didn't make this up, man. They're saying that they're putting crack pipes in these little kits, among other little things that they add to the kits. And the reasoning is supposed to be to where, look, hey man, if you own dope, these are things that you use, but it will keep it tight within a certain circle, so you're not spreading any of the infections, or you're not passing needles on to somebody else. We're gonna keep it in your little circle. So they have things that they have, like what they call the safe smoking kit supplies. They have, like I said, they have syringes, which ain't nothing but a needle, and supposedly they have crack pipes. Man, if this ain't the most ridiculous. These are the people who run this country. These are the people who every 4 years we rush out and cast our vote and put our faith and allegiance into. These are the people. Instead of focusing on overall prevention, just total prevention, like what are we going to do to end drug problems in the community, they will create something that costs $30 million to further enable it, all under the umbrella of, well, this is just to keep it in the pocket, keep it contained. And to throw in some crack pipes, bosh, if that ain't the most racist nonsense I ever heard. I mean, it's almost funny, but the truth of the matter is that, once again, I say this all the time, never be surprised when the devil does what the devil do. Because we can't look at them to say, well, man, what about prevention? What about prevention? That's where our minds go. Because you're not going to prevent something that you caused in the first place, that you perpetuate. We can go into the same old stories over and over again about, well, how do the drugs get into the community? How do the guns get into... Exactly. So these things are not accidental that these conditions exist in the first place. So we can't be shocked that these individuals would come up with this wonderful idea. I mean, see, the crazy part about initiatives like this is that somebody got to come up with the idea. Then somebody got to share the idea with other people in the administration. Then somebody got to say, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Then somebody got to start co-signing and signing off on it literally. Then they got to tell the media about it. Then it trickles on down to us. How is there no intelligent individuals who would at least, even if it still makes it through, it seems like it would be one person to go, man, I don't know about that, man. Think about what y'all are doing, man. Nah. Because they're not only, it's layered, they're not only devils. So the devil is going to do what the devil do. But they also are carrying out an agenda. They don't care anything about you. They don't care anything about people addicted to drugs, whether black, white, or otherwise. They don't care. But you have so many people in different communities and so many organizations that work to fight against drug use, that are trying to clean people up, not to enable them and make it a little easier or keep it, like they say, contained within, you use your own needles, you do this, you smoke your own, out your own pipe, you do, come on, man. But this is America. This is the country we live in, and these are the type of people that we support. And whether it be Republican or Democrat, once again, I'll say it in the words of Houdini, nevertheless, I'll say it again. These are the people that y'all think are y'all friends. Tell me what you think about this, man. Y'all leave y'all comments below. Because once again, man, this is I be trying to be serious sometimes, man, but I had to laugh when I saw this, man, because it makes so much sense, man. It makes so much sense, man. Y'all leave y'all comments below. I'll find out a little bit more and get into more in depth into it. And if I feel like talking about it again, maybe I'll come back again. But this is ignorant, racist, ridiculous on so many levels, man, and it is counterproductive to the efforts of trying to actually clean people up who have substance abuse problems. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Catch y'all later. What y'all expect? Peace.